Oh my God, it's so hot. How hot is it? Does anybody else like go to Snapchat, take a selfie just to find out how hot it is outside? Hey guys, Ruby here and welcome back to my channel. Having suffered with acne myself, I've often made videos on how to conceal your acne, how to minimize the appearance of enlarged pores, a few blemish busting hacks videos which I will pop in an iCard up above. But I've never talked to you guys about how having adult acne affected my quality of life. My cheeks, my back, and also my thighs were just covered in acne. For about 3 years, I never went to social gatherings. I missed weddings, I missed birthdays, and I've missed other things like christenings. I've missed all of it because I just was not comfortable and I could not accept what I looked like. And the only time I left the house was when I needed to get to work. And oh my goodness, that was the worst because I worked at a makeup counter. So my role on the makeup counter was to provide makeup services and also sell products. It was hard because when you work at a makeup counter and you have a full face of acne, nobody wants to be served by you. Nobody wants to buy product from you. One woman refused to have her makeup done by me because of my skin, and she made everybody know. I was so embarrassed that day. I came home and I started crying and I didn't want to go back to work the next day. I was asked to resign, and because I felt so crap about myself, I had no confidence. It was exactly what I did. I resigned. I had student loans and I had a car loan with no money coming in. It was so bad because I was actively looking for jobs, but nobody wanted to hire me in the makeup industry. And that's when I made my YouTube channel, and one of the first videos that I posted was a how to cover your acne tutorial, which did really well and received over 1 million views. For me, it was about being a part of a community because I had isolated myself for so long from people. I just needed to talk to someone and have a chat to people and just feel a part of something, and that's what you guys gave me. Oh my. The amount of acne clearing products that I have tried on my channel, I think I would be in the Guinness Book of World Records for that. But no, seriously, it was like a race trying to get on top of my skin because every 6 to 12 months, my skin would change. For example, when I first started my YouTube channel, my acne was like up here and here. Now my forehead is clear, I've got nothing on the center of my face, and it's just on my jawline, as you can see. Oh my goodness, when my skin started clearing up, I was just the happiest girl on the planet. I was just going out more. I think I was out every single weekend. I was dating and I was just a completely different person. And I was able to do things that I felt like I couldn't do. You know, I have a boyfriend now, and no way would I have had the confidence to, even talk to a boy. Makeup now is so much different for me. Before it was about covering my skin. Now I'm just able to have fun with my look, and it's just amazing. I am 24 now and I have been using the Avène Cleanance range for over a year now, and you can check me on that by looking at my previous videos. I will leave them in the iCard up above. To remove my makeup, I like to use the Avène Cleanance micellar water. This has been specifically designed for people who have problematic skin. This micellar water is great because it's great for people who don't like to use like a cleanser and water to get rid of their makeup. And it also has sebum regulating ingredients in there. So if you are more on the oily side, this should help you out. Now I am 100% a cleanser girl, but I do like to use the micellar water to just get rid of the worst of my makeup. And then I go in with my Cleanance cleansing gel. This one stays in my shower because I use this on my back, on my bottom, and also on my thighs, because that's where I often get spots for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, if I had a choice, I wouldn't have them. But this one stays in my shower. So I have dry skin, and usually like foamy cleansers don't agree with me, but this is really gentle, and I just got a new one that can stay on my bathroom sink, and this is what I use to wash my face with day and night. This is like an amazing cleanser for its price point. Oh, I'll just get this bottle because you can't actually see the product. Yeah, it's a really good product for its price point. If you've got dry skin but you still suffer from acne, it will still give you that really nice, fresh, clean feeling, but it won't over dry or irritate your skin, which is why I really like it and use it on my body and also on my face. This is not in the Cleanance range, but I use this every single day, multiple times a day. I probably use this more than I actually drink water, but every time I step out of the shower, I literally spray myself from head to toe with thermal spring water. I find that it's really good at soothing the skin. I even use this on my beauty blender. I find that when I dampen it using the thermal spring water, it just makes my foundation feel more comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's drying out throughout the day. So yeah, highly recommend. So this is what I use to treat my acne during the day. This is the Cleanance Expert, and I just use it on the areas where I break out. As you can see, my skin is pretty good towards the center of my face and also on my forehead. The real problematic areas are on the sides of my face, on my cheeks, and also on my jaw. I like to joke around and say these are like my pimple contours because they're literally on the areas where I like to contour. It has like an ingredient in there that limits the amount of bad bacteria that is on your skin. And that's really good for me because I am constantly touching my face, if you've noticed in this video. So that's why I really like this one. So if you're an adult and you've got acne, highly recommend this. This is the Tri-Acneal Expert Emulsion. So this smooths the skin, it's anti-aging, it has vitamin A, and it decongests the skin as well. So I like to use it on my nose because that's where I have blackheads, and also on my jawline and my cheek area because, as you can see, that's where all the congestion is. I guess the real reason why I'm not irritated by these acne and spot treatments is because there's actual thermal spring water spray in them. So it stops the skin from being irritated, and it's just really soothing and nice to use. I'm actually so proud of myself that I didn't cry in this video. I thought I was gonna cry, I almost did, but I held it together. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, guys. When I started my YouTube channel, I honestly didn't think it would be what it is today. It was literally just a means for me to have a chat to like-minded people who loved beauty and loved skincare, and just to feel a part of something really big. So if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what I would be doing. So thank you so much. And also a big thank you to Avène for helping me with my skin. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye! Mwah.